Remaja berusia 15 tahun tega membunuh tetangganya sendiri yang masih balita.
15 tahun remaja tersangka pembunuhan bocah yang
Hello everyone, my name is Shania Malika Epiphanias Simorangkir. My ID number 2007050X7. I am a student of English Literature in University of North Sumatra. This video presentation were made for Introduction to Linguistics 2 Final Test Examination. And in this occasion, I want to tell you about a case that will be solved with a forensic linguistic analysis. In March 2021 ago, Indonesians were surprised by the news of murder of 6-year-old child with a 15-year-old teenager in Sawah Besar, Central Jakarta. During the investigation, the police find so many sketch and notes which is drawn and written by the teenager. All the sketch and notes can be used to analyze what did actually happen. Before analyze the case, we have to understand what is forensic linguistics. Forensic linguistics is the application of linguistic knowledge, methodologies, and insight to the setting of law, language, crime investigation, trial, and judicial procedure. Forensic linguistics has some main branches. They are: first, legal language; second, legal process; third, linguistic evidence; fourth, elder identification; 5, forensic stylistic; and the last is discourse analysis, linguistic dialectology, and forensic phonetics. Forensic linguistics is also applied in 3 different areas. The first is law language, the second is judicial procedure language, and the last is linguistic evidence. Processes and legal language related to the investigative stage, the trial stage, and the appeal stage. Linguistic evidence focuses on the study of written and spoken materials. Linguistic evidence based on the analysis of elder identification, forensic stylistic, discourse analysis, linguistic dialectology, and forensic phonetics. Okay, now we will discuss about the case using linguistic evidence in forensic linguistics. As we have said before, that during the investigation of this case, police find so many sketch and notes that can be used to investigate how this can be happen. The first is the crying girl sketch. Using semiotics analysis, we can analyze that first, crying girl with her face to the side and her hair tied up. The second is the girl looks like a smile, but not a sincere smile. The third is next to the woman's picture, there is a picture of a man who turns his head with a disapproving expression. And the last, there are scribbles that are not patterned. Maybe this looks like hinting annoyance. The second is some notes in the whiteboard. In this whiteboard there are so many sentences, and we can analyze some sentences using semantics. The first sentence is, I learned to change my life, but I need more time. The sentence can be described the author's frustration or disappointment with the surrounding environment, be it her teachers, parents, or even friends who asked her to change something about herself. One sentence that can be found in this whiteboard is, I'm the thing that couldn't control of emotional. This sentence can be indicate that the writer is emotional and cannot control her emotional. The third sentence is the sentence that is written in Indonesian. Tidak membenci, hanya saja aku dalam emosi. The sentence describes that there is someone from outside who tries to tell her emotion, but she denies it. The next sentence is incomplete sentence that is written in Indonesia. Sulit mengatur blank blank blank, tapi aku selalu blank blank blank, kalian setiap aku sesudah sholat. The sentence describes how the offender writes something positive, but then deletes it because it may not much her thoughts or her mind rejects it. The last sentence is, I will always love you. Who? Unknown. This sentence describes what this girl really needs. Through this article, the girl illustrates that she really needs the love of his parents. This evidence is pictures and writings on the back of her book. This notes there are so many writings that she writes for her father. The first is, please dad, don't make me mad. If you want that, not okay, you go to grave. The second is, I want to see grave my dad. Tomorrow I will try to love, see my dad to death, gone forever. The third is, falling in hill my dad. These three articles really shows how disappointed the victim was with his father. It can be seen from the repetition of word death. This word death also followed by some kind of very bad twist or expression for his father. Sentence that can be found on her notebook is, my dad is my crush. I want to leave my dad or my dad is dead. The word crush here has meaning someone that she loves. In the first sentence, she described that she loves her father, but in the next sentence, she described how she hates her father, even she wants her father dead. This note is, I love him, but he's not notice me. Okay, I will hate him. Go away, you fucking bitch. This sentence could have been addressed to her parents, especially her father, or even to her boyfriend, because after following the examination, it turned out that the perpetrator was a victim of sexual harassment by her uncle and her ex-boyfriend. Other evidence is the Slender Man sketch. Analyzing uses semiotic analysis. Slender Man is an favorite character. Slender Man is depicted as skinny, faceless man, with tentacles like an octopus. The Slender Man character is said to like to abuse or humiliate people, especially children. So, the murder that do by this teenager can be inspired from this character. The next evidence is the picture of girl tied up. In this picture, there is a girl tied up. This picture matches what the perpetrator has done to the victim. This picture seems to show that his murder was premeditated, but this picture can also describe how tormented she is. Their evidence is drawing eyes with lots of writings. The clearest sentence in this picture is, all the good girls go to hell. This is the clearest writing that can be read, and it shows that the perpetrator was in a toxic environment. Last evidence that I can found is note contains option. In these notes written in Indonesian, mau siksa baby, and there is two options. The first is dengan senang hati, yang kedua gak tega atau gak mau. Jelaskan mengapa. Someone who make a question like this, someone who has a high mentality, a 15 years old who is able to write like this, must have had some experience with torture, either from movies or knowledge that he didn't intend to. Okay, that's all the notes and drawing that can be found from this case. From this case, in conclusion, we can see how forensic linguistics can use to a criminal investigation like murder case. Everyone, that's all that I can give. I hope it can be useful for all of us. For your attention, thank you for watching.